Hi everybody, and welcome back to this, a new series called Sew Along Sunday, where every other Sunday I'm going to try and record everything that I make. Well, I say sew and it's more embroidery, and I must point out that by no means I am no expert in this. This is all self-taught from YouTube, reading things online. So I just thought we could do this together, try this together and help each other out. So here we are. This is what we're embroidering. It is what is known as a Varsity jacket. This will be for my niece's birthday. So if my brother and sister-in-law are watching this, please don't show B. It's because it's for her birthday. You just probably noticed me wave there. I have like a little crystal elephant that I've just knocked off when I was getting the bits and bobs off the front of the jacket. But anyway, here we are. This is the part of the video where we are hooping the garment, in this case the jacket. I'm really lucky in the sense that I have these magnetic hoops, which in embroidery hooping can be quite difficult, and those magnetic hoops, they're just such a time saver. I'm really lucky to have them, and if you can have a chance to save up and afford one, then I would highly recommend. So on the top of the garment there is a water-soluble stabiliser. This goes on top and it just helps prevent your stitches from sinking into the fabric, so it stands out more. We've just put everything now onto the machine, and we've got to make sure that there's no other excess of the material of the jacket trapped underneath. Make sure it's all completely flat. Here I am threading my machine with this. I'm obsessed with this gold thread. It's so beautiful when the light captures it. So yeah, we've threaded our machine, which is really, really easy. And here it is, stitching out the design. It's so exciting when you finally get things hoop, you get things positioned, and you press that button for the go, and just watching it all come to life. I absolutely love my little hobby. So that's the front of the jacket. It is my niece's initials. And a fun fact about a monogram, actually, when you are stitching one out, and even when you're writing or designing one, in oldie worldy English, your last name, the initial of your last name, goes in the middle. So you'd have the initial of your first name at the beginning, and then in the middle you would have the initial of your surname, and then you would have the initial of your middle name at the end. I thought that was a pretty cool fact when I learned about monograms. Anyway, here we go. So the first part of the design is stitched out, which you've just seen on the front, and then I thought I would create a nice little design on the back. I thought I would put my niece's name, or her first initial, on the back. There we go, there's a little sneaky glimpse of what we're going to stitch out. And again, it's the same process: hooping your garment, putting on your water-soluble stabiliser, which is like this plastic film, which is what you're looking at now, which makes it really, really shiny. And again, like I said before, this stops your stitches from sinking into the fabric. And here we go. Here's a little progress shot. That's the first stage done. And I've just threaded up this gorgeous purple colour, which the camera doesn't do it justice, but this purple's got a really nice little subtle shimmer to it. Oh, there we go. See, it's starting to take shape now, and it's, like I say, it's so fun watching it all come together. So we should now be moving on to the final stage, which is the letter B. And again, I've gone for a nice, lovely little contrasting colour in the pink. Again, I'm like a little magpie. Everything's got to have a shimmer to it. And here we go. So after all the stitching's done, it was clean up time, hence the scissors. And here's the big reveal. I'm really pleased how it turned out. I'm really hoping that my little niece is going to love it when she turns 11 soon. There we go. There's just a close-up of the monogram, and the lighting's not really caught the gold twinkle, but it honestly, it really does. Up next should be a shot of the back. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm really pleased how it turned out, and yeah, if you want to take a look at some other of my stuff. I do cute embroidery and cute stationery. If you want to check it out, there's the website. And thank you for watching and following along. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. Bye.